that is so sour. Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. If you are new here, thank you for coming to hang out. Tonight I'm going to do a swatching video because I haven't done a swatching video in 100 years. I also got some nail mail today and I want to swatch it. So if you are waiting on the Revel Carnival Circus? I don't know, whatever the I think it's Carnival mystery box, and you don't want to see what they are, stop watching right now. I got my mystery box in the mail today, and I also finally ordered Margot. How do I not already have Margot? I also don't have Bubbly either. I don't know, so I went with Margot instead because Bubbly seems more popular. Anyways, I have the mystery box here, and it looks like, is that shimmer? I don't know. There's definitely two major glitters here, Arcade and Carousel, and then it looks like, I don't know if these guys are shimmers or what is going on here. I think this orange one, this Alley-oop, is shimmer. These might be flat. I don't know, I can't remember. I saw spoilers of them online, but I don't really remember what they look like, so I'm going to swatch them right now. And I also just put up on my Instagram like 15 minutes ago an Ask Me Anything story because I am getting so incredibly sick of thinking about talking about this effing virus that's still kicking everybody's asses. It's yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I do also have like a massive amount of swatches that I haven't organized. My workspace right now is an absolute shambles. It is a mess. I have been trying to organize, but I don't really have a good system for it yet, so my organizing is just turning into making a bigger mess until I decide how I actually want to organize my things. But yeah, if anybody has a brilliant idea for organizing dips in your storage cart, let me know. I was going with like pinks in one drawer, nudes in the next drawer, purples in one drawer, but I'm now running into where I have too many pinks, I have way too many purples, and they're like spreading into other drawers. It's driving me crazy. Does anybody do alphabetical? I'm thinking maybe I'll do alphabetical for all the named dips, and then I might even make my swatch rings also alphabetical. That feels a little bit anal retentive to me, but I'm thinking about it. I might do it. But if anybody has a smarter way of how to organize a storage cart, please let me know. Drop it in the description because, or sorry, in the comment section, because I'm running out of ideas and none of it's working, and now my desk and I have like jars spilling out into everywhere. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna be done. I'm going to flip you down, do the swatches, and don't mind the state of my fingernails right now. I've been trying my very best to just leave them alone for a little while, but I don't like not having long nails. So after I do the swatching, I'm gonna just put my polygels back on. Excuse the state of my hands while I'm swatching. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so I have all the jars open, and I didn't bother opening Margot to swatch with you because, I mean, it's Margot. Everybody's seen it 1,000 times. Except for me, because I don't have it. I do have it, but I haven't had it up until now. So, first impressions, this Bobbing for Apples, really, really pretty pink. No shimmer, no sparkle, nothing. Dunk Tank, definite shimmer. Like chromable shimmer? Yes, it is chromable. It's really pretty as well. I'm not mad at this mystery box. Alley-oop, I have a bone to pick with Alley-oop. Like, you can't tell me this isn't sorbet. You cannot tell me that Alley-oop isn't sorbet. It's sorbet. Let me grab my sorbet. Can I say sorbet one more time? Sorbet. Do I have it swatched? I must. Where did I put it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know where I put it. My kid has it upstairs. All right, never mind. But I'm comparing the swatches when I'm done here. You can't tell me it's not sorbet. That's sorbet. I'm going to be swatching with triple vitamin liquids with a mini mix brush because my triple vitamin brush just completely ate shit and it's toast. So here we go. Maybe I am, maybe not. You know what? Yeah, I'm still going to. Yes, okay, great. Great. Oh no, there's like some weird burr on the top of this swatch stick. I hate that. I don't want to have to file a swatch stick, but I'm going to have to. That's really pretty. So far, so good. Okay, so I have kind of a horror story. It's not a horror story. I mean, in terms of this is actually, could it be something bad in my, no, it's not. It's not really that bad. However, it's a major annoyance. That's really pretty too. It reminds me of something else also though. So I do grocery order and pickup because of the thing we shall not name in this video anymore. Because I've got 2 kids, my husband is at work a whole heck of a lot, and it's just, I don't feel comfortable taking them into stores like that. That is definitely... Anyways, I'm not comfortable taking them into stores because for whatever reason, people around here are no longer wearing masks, not even the employees in the grocery store. Nobody keeps their distance. It's like everybody just thinks it's gone away. It hasn't gone away, and this is gorgeous. Wow, you know what? I saw this online, I was like, oh, an orange glitter, that's not cute. This is really pretty in person. It's not, I mean, it's kind of orangey, but it's mostly, it's really pretty. I'm thoroughly impressed with that. Anyways, people aren't keeping their distance. They're not wearing masks. It's annoying as hell. So I don't take my kids in. So I do the order and pickup, and without fail, every fucking time I do an order, I get my like summary email back before you pick up your order, and it says, oh, we've completed your order, but there have been some substitutions. And then without fail, there are some like completely asinine substitutions where you're like, who the hell thought that this was an appropriate substitution? For instance, I ordered cilantro because I wanted to make some guac. They said they didn't have cilantro at the grocery store, which I think is a filthy, dirty lie. What did they substitute for my cilantro? Parsley. Who in their right mind would substitute parsley for cilantro? Completely different things. What am I gonna make? Guacamole with cilantro? Like guacamole with parsley? There's no way. There's no way. And I know some people out there are like, cilantro tastes like soap. Even if you think it does, guac doesn't taste the same without cilantro. Oh shit, I forgot these are so super slow drying. All right, well, I just screwed that swatch up. Oh no, I didn't, I saved it. Yeah, so anyways, that was the case yesterday. And also they're like, oh, we don't have any bread. There's no substitution available for your Wonder Bread. We just don't have it. And I am, that's just not true. It's whoever is doing the shopping is just lazy, stupid, I don't know, but without fail, I go to pick up the order. I call them because I'm sitting outside in my car and say, hey, it's me, I'm here to get my order. I see that there were substitutions or things not available. Are you sure you don't have any white bread in your grocery store? And this isn't like a small independent grocery store. This is a giant chain. It's a store by Loblaws. I don't even know what to compare it to in the States, but like it's a big grocery store. It's not a little independent retailer who, you know, goes to the farmer's market every week and picks up their produce or whatever the hell. It's a massive grocery store. You don't have a substitution for white bread? Yeah, you do. Anyway, so I mean, I'm getting completely off track, but it's just been a very frustrating experience when I'm just trying to do the right thing, trying to keep myself out of everybody's face in the grocery store, trying to keep my kids out of there, trying to just like socially distance ourselves still. And whoever is, you know, doing the shopping is just, they don't know what the hell they're doing. So I get there and I'm like, hey, I don't really want the parsley because I specifically wanted it to make guac, so I don't have a recipe that needs parsley this week, so I don't want it. And they're like, oh, okay. Oh, and they also substituted my $1 freezies for the kids with these like $7 gourmet freezies made with like fruit puree. I'm like, no, this isn't, no, I don't need, no, my kids need $1 freezies because it's hot and it's summer and they're kids and that's what I want. So I said, no, and I also don't want these like gourmet freezies, so can you take those off the bill? And they were like, yeah, no problem. And then it was something else. Oh yeah, veggie burgers. I ordered some veggie burgers and they apparently didn't have the brand that I ordered in stock. Fine, I don't think that's true either, but they did substitute it with something that was like kind of comparable, but I had never had that brand of veggie burger that they substituted it with, so I said, you know what, no, just can you not, I don't want those because I don't know if I like them. I don't know if my kids will eat them. So no, take those off the bill too. And they're like, yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. We'll bring your order out. So I'm sitting there calmly, quietly, looking at Facebook, looking at Instagram, telling the kids like, oh, it's just gonna be one more second. I know it's a million degrees down here and yeah, I'll get you some goldfish once we get home. It's in the grocery order, blah, blah, blah. And this girl comes out with my order and I open up the trunk and she like looks in the car. And she's like, oh, Tina? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, unfortunately, we can't take those items, the substituted items off of your order, so we'll just give you a credit for next time. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't take, I'm not paying for things that I didn't order and didn't want. And she's like, well, there's something wrong with the system, we can't take them off. We'll give you a credit. And I was like, okay, fine. So is there a code I need to put in for my credit? No, we'll just mark it on your account. So immediately I think I'm never seeing this credit like ever. It's never gonna happen. It's annoying, but fine, you know, like things happen. The system might have been down. What do I know? I don't know anything. So I get my stuff home, I'm unpacking it, I unpack all my groceries, and then I'm like looking through and I'm like, well, son of a bitch, they didn't even give me the crappy substitutes. So I've literally just given them money for nothing. Like they didn't even, I paid for the substitutes because they apparently couldn't take them off the bill. And then they took them out of the order anyways. Needless to say, I called to speak to the manager. And I hate doing that. I truly, truly hate doing that. But like, that's kind of asinine if you ask me. Oh, we can't take these items off of your order. You're gonna pay for them, but you're not gonna get them. We're not gonna give them to you. It's crazy. Anyways, so long story, very, very long story, not at all short. I have to go in and get a refund on my credit card because if they were to just issue a refund for the items online, it would take a month to a month and a half to get that money back on my credit card. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm just trying to live a simple life and eat some veggie burgers. I don't want to have to go through this kind of hassle. Why is everything so much more complicated now that everything is on computers? Wasn't it supposed to simplify? It was supposed to simplify, but it hasn't. It has not. Anyways, that's my annoying stay-at-home mom story. That is my drama for the week, which is fine by me. That's the only kind of drama I really want. I don't want to have to deal with anything crazier than that. Keeps me entertained a little bit. Okay, so these colors are actually really beautiful. This one is still sorbet. There's no way that it's not. I need to find my sorbet swatch. I'm pretty sure it's upstairs because my daughter was playing with my swatches earlier. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna compare. But I will say, considering how dirty Revel has done us on the past few mystery boxes, this one is actually a win. There are some major glitters. There's a solid matte color. It's a really pretty pink. Is it anything groundbreaking? No, of course it's not. It's pink, but everybody likes pink. Let's see what it looks like now. Let's see what it looks like. Does it look like Rhea? Not really. You know what? I think it might be pretty different than all the other like bright pinks that I have from Revel at the very least. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, good for them. I'm happy. I'm not mad about it. It's a really pretty pink. So there anything that it's super close? The closest thing it is Rhea, but that is really, really neon compared to this Bobbing for Apples. All right, I'm gonna shut this down here for a second. I'm gonna go grab my Sorbet swatch. I'm gonna let this activator do what it does. And then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna compare Sorbet, and I'm gonna do the top coats with you guys because I do love a good top coat. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have Sorbet and I have Alley-oop, and I was wrong. They're not the same at all. I do think they have the same like kind of purpley flaky shimmer in them, but that is where the similarities end. I apologize. Whatever. Okay. I am going to do top coat. Yeah, I'm not going to reactivate because I don't care that much about swatches. I just don't. I don't know why. I know that I should. I'm using Mani Mix liquids to top coat because the shine is amazing on Mani Mix top coat and base coat all in one. Get a little stringy there. I am really not careful with my liquids, so when you see my liquids, if they have gone like chunky or stringy or whatever, it's entirely my fault. It's not the fault of whatever the liquids are. Usually, I have like a million bottles of liquids laying around. I constantly try different ones, and yeah, like I said, I'm not careful with them. So I contaminate a lot of liquid. I can usually save it. I usually put a little bit of gel thinner in. I just didn't do that this time with these for I don't know what reason, but I didn't. So it is a little bit stringy, but it still works really well, and it still dries to a very high shine. This glitter is really pretty. I'm not sure, it's like a summery, it's not really like a summer color. I would wear that more probably in the fall, even close to Christmas. It's a little bit Christmassy looking to me. But it's pretty. I also think this is really pretty. This is a summery color, definitely. But yeah, it's also definitely not at all like Sorbet. I fucked that one up. Okay. This pink, really, really nice. Definitely way deeper than Rhea. I think it will look really pretty with a lot of different skin tones. I don't think it's perfect or all that great with mine. Mine seems to make it a little bit, like, look a little bit dull. But I think if you had more fair skin, this would be really pretty. Like, maybe like my palm. When I don't have a tan, like with my, see, like I have a tan, so it looks like a little bit like more like a berry color against, but my palm is still super white, so it looks a little bit brighter. Am I on drugs? Is that, no, I think it does. Anyways, it's pretty, but it looks a little like with a tan, I don't love it for me. For me, I like my pinks in the summertime to be a little bit brighter. But it's really nice for fall. Anyways, this glitter is super, super pretty. But again, like I said, it's not really a summer color for me. This will be fall, maybe even Christmas. But it's gorgeous. This arcade has me shocked because I didn't think I was gonna like it at all when I saw a swatch online. But this is really, really pretty in person. Very pretty. This, again, I mean, it's a summer color. It's only good for summer in my opinion, but again, pretty. It's got like a pinky purple shimmer to it. I like it. And then the shimmer in this in Dunk Tank is really, really subtle. You can't really see it, like I can't even see it, but when I rub any excess powder off the swatch stick, I can see the shimmer on my fingers. Pretty, again, I like it. I think these guys together these would make an interesting mani together. These guys together would make an interesting mani. Anyways, like I said, Revel has really like made some people angry with their most recent mystery boxes, but this one, I think this is a redemption for them. I think this is a great mystery box. There's kind of something for everyone. There's big chunky glitters, there's a little bit of shimmer, there's a matte color. I'm not mad that I bought this. I can see using all of these colors. I think they are very, very pretty. So with that said, I'm gonna cut this video off. Oh my God, I forgot I was gonna do the ask me questions. Anyways, I'll do it next time. I have to fix my polygel, and then I'm going to put on these dips. These guys right here. And what are these, you ask? You've never seen these dips before? Well, that's because I made them. I made these dips. I have a metric ton of dip making materials because I was feeling ambitious one day a long time ago, and I thought maybe I would make some dips. And then I didn't, but now I need to reclaim my storage, so I'm kind of like dabbling in making a few. I'm gonna sell a few samples. I don't know. I'm not making any promises, but I have made up a few that I really like that I want to use. So I'm gonna go do my polygel, I'm gonna use my dips that I made, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. If you get a chance to get any of these dips on the buy, sell, and trade pages, I would. I think they're really pretty. Plus they're mystery box. So if you're in a buy, sell, trade that has silly rules, you have to abide by them, and these will be very cheap for samples. So yeah, go out and get them if you can. I think they're gorgeous, and I think they did a good job on this mystery box. There, I said it. Bye guys.